What if humans allowed AI to manage their happiness? Hi guys, my name is Nikki and this is the Cozy Cove. Today, we'll be diving into the world of D-Topia, which just released on PC and consoles. So, what is D-Topia about and is it worth the $20 price tag? My reviews break down into 4 simple parts: overview, gameplay, pros and cons, and my verdict. With that out of the way, let's dive in. Welcome to D-Topia, a paradise of human comfort and happiness, right? Step into a relaxing sci-fi world set in the distant future in this gentle puzzle adventure game. You play as a facilitator, whose job is to keep people happy and the facility running. Your daily tasks can include working, socializing with residents, self-care, and even shopping. Most of the game is a narrative adventure, but you will encounter logic-based puzzles during work and quests. Along the way, you will meet and possibly befriend some of the residents of D-Topia while assisting them. Beware when making decisions in this game, as they will affect the outcome. Let's take a closer look at the gameplay of D-Topia. Sorry to disappoint some cozy gamers right off the bat, but there is no character creator in D-Topia. While we all must play as the same facilitator, our stories could be vastly different. It's hard to explain the story without spoilers, but I'm going to keep this as spoiler-free as possible. The entire story is told over the span of a single week, and while that doesn't sound like much, trust me, it is. In D-Topia, choices really do matter, and there are 3 different endings: a good, neutral, and bad ending. It took me around 13 hours to beat D-Topia with the good ending. My curiosity will definitely have me replaying to uncover the bad ending, if not both remaining endings. You'll meet an interesting cast of characters with very unique situations as you progress through the main story. You can spend time with characters to get to know them better and form friendships, but romance isn't an option. There are 2 sides of D-Topia that only facilitators are able to see. While everyone sees the pretty, clean, bright side of D-Topia, facilitators can turn off the visual illusion and see what the game calls the block side. The block side is a digital, behind-the-scenes version of the world where facilitators can solve logic puzzles to fix glitches and maybe even uncover some secrets. Your job in D-Topia will serve as a gentle tutorial as each new logic puzzle is introduced. Use your new skills to bring D-Topia to prosperity or ruin. Let's break down the pros and cons of D-Topia. The world of D-Topia is simplistic perfection. The art, music, sound effects, and everything in between perfectly fit the futuristic utopia. The world is completely immersive, so go ahead and get lost in it. The clean, bright side reflects the utopia, while the block side shows the reality hidden beneath. I absolutely love the atmosphere of the game. Not only did I get lost in the world of D-Topia, I also was fully immersed in its story. At first, I thought the game would be similar to the story in Disney's WALL-E and possibly have AI take over. As I played, I saw the different routes begin to take shape and understood the weight of every decision I made. Each character's story is so unique, making choices extremely difficult. That's all I can say to avoid spoilers, but if you enjoy engaging and thought-provoking narratives, you may enjoy D-Topia. The tutorial to the puzzle mechanics being integrated into your character's daily job was genius. It was a really smart and easy way to teach the player how to solve each puzzle while slowly introducing new mechanics. I never felt overwhelmed while learning or solving the puzzles in D-Topia. This makes it perfect if you aren't the best at puzzle games or are new to the genre. One of my biggest complaints about D-Topia is the lack of a hint system. While the puzzles aren't overtly challenging, I did get stuck a couple of times and needed assistance. If you get stuck on a puzzle at work, you can simply skip the puzzle entirely. While relaxing, skipping won't cut it when a puzzle is required to advance the narrative. Another complaint I had was the sheer amount of running around the game required. While I don't normally mind fetch quests or questing in general, the character's default speed was simply too slow for me. There are ways to get a temporary boost, but the speed drove me nuts, especially when I would have to cross a large section of D-Topia multiple times. Overall, D-Topia is a solid 10+ hour experience featuring an immersive world, a thought-provoking narrative, and a memorable cast of characters. While it isn't endlessly replayable, Its 3 distinct endings extend total gameplay to over 30 hours. Not bad for a $20 game. I greatly enjoyed my time with D-Topia, and I fully intend to return and discover the worst case scenario. I'm giving D-Topia 4.5 starfish. While I still have some unanswered questions, I am ready to dive back in to uncover them. If you're ready for a game that will make you reconsider what happiness really means, look no further than D-Topia. Thank you so much to Annapurna Interactive and Marumitsu Games for the key to review the game. Will you be journeying into the future? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.